So, as leaders of an institution, unity must be our core focus, because if we aren't united, we can't achieve anything in life.
What's going on the field of entertainment, education, and information? KDACdiVLOGG, what's going on? What's going on? The likes of
Hello, lovely people. 𝐊𝐃-𝐕𝐋𝐎𝐆𝐒 is my name, a proud student of Accra Technical University. Yes, a noble institution. This is KDACdiVLOGG. Today marks a special day of our department, the Department of Management and Public Administration, where we've ushered new administration, students who have been sworn to power to lead the administration. Allow us to introduce our PRO who has been sworn in. So let's introduce her to the public. Hello, PRO. How are you?
Hi, I'm okay. So
I'm doing very well, thank you. May we know your name, please?
okay, so I'm 𝐊𝐃-𝐕𝐋𝐎𝐆𝐒 and
Proud number 9. Awesome.
yes, proud number 9, and I belong to the second administrative practice tech ATU.
Accra Technical University.
Clock it.
Clock it. How do you feel today? How do you feel as you've been sworn to office? How do you feel?
So should I say I feel a lot of emotions. I feel excited. I feel a little tense.
I know, right?
Because I feel a bit pressured. What if I have a little anxiety there?
I know,
what
right?
if I'm not able to deliver? But we trust God.
I know that feeling. What if, hey, can I do this task? You can do it. With God, all things are possible.
Yeah.
So what should we expect from you, beautiful?
Wow. Okay. We are going to be. I'm going to be working hand in hand with my executives and make sure all informations from the department are able to get to the students on time, and then get the students involved in anything that has to do with the departmental activities.
Awesome. Don't wonder you're PRO. Awesome. Anyways, you're beautiful.
Thank you. You're beautiful too.
Thank you.
My queen.
What do you have for our fans out there? Your fans.
Okay, so this is a new government. This is a new regime, and we are so excited to work with our boss, our president, and then the vice and the other executives of the department to make our department a great one among the other departments on campus. ASMAS.
Effective management
ASMAS.
Effective management.
ASMAS.
Effective management for success.
So expect effective management for success. Thank you.
Peace. So that was a good one from Bijou, our public relation officer. Isn't she awesome?
going on the field of entertainment, education, and information? KDACdiVLOGG, what's going on? What's going on? The likes of
Up next, we have the gent organizer, or let me say outgone gent organizer from the Omari Insian-led administration, to come and tell us something brief about how everything went during the administration, you know. So, Honorable Edmond, would love you to introduce yourself to your audience, and then you tell us about everything during your administration.
Oh, okay.
Yay!
So, hi, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Edmond Agboklu, the outgone gent organizer from ASMAS, and I'm so glad to be with you guys here. Yes.
Yeah, he says he's glad to be here with you all. How did you feel handing over your position to the next person, the gent organizer?
Okay, I'll start by saying thank God for a successful event. It wasn't easy. Yes. During our term of office, it wasn't easy. We saw the ups and downs.
Yeah,
that were
I
going
saw
on,
it.
yes. But we managed to, aside from everything, we managed to at least put the affairs of the department first before our personal interest. Yes, and I was so glad to hand over to my predecessor. Sorry, the next successor. Yes. So it was a very exciting event. Yes.
I know, right? Stressful but exciting.
Stressful but cool. Yes.
I saw that you enjoyed yourself, huh?
Yeah, I did. At least 1 year, 7 whole departments for 1 year is not easy.
I know, right? What have you learned so far from your administration?
Okay, one thing I've learned that will take along with me to the future is group work. Yes, you have to be united as a group to be able to do something successful, or to be able to come out successful. Without that, there will be divisions and all of that. So that's
Yeah.
one thing I've learned that will take me to the
Far.
future. Yes.
Okay. So what do you have for your executives?
The new executives.
Yes, that has been sworn to
Okay,
pass.
for the new executive, I'll say everything you do, put God first. Yes, you have to work hard because achieving something great in future start from today.
Yes.
Being a leader in the future start from today. You have to start from today. Yes, I wouldn't be acknowledged if I didn't do well in my administration. Yes,
Yeah.
so I also, as I said, I would like to be a leader someday in future again. This is not my first leadership position, but this has been one that I've learned from. Yes. So what I would tell the other executives is that they should work together as a team to come up with something good for the department. They should put the department first before their personal interest. Yes.
Awesome. That's beautiful. Do you have anything for your fans, the entire students body?
Okay, what I'll say, I want to say hi to my church members, members of Beraka Chapel International.
Wow.
Yes, and KDAC crew.
Yeah,
You
here.
guys are always on campus. I always see you guys everywhere.
Yeah,
Your movie on
KDACdiVLOGG.
YouTube,
Oh, subscribe. Tell them to
Charlie.
subscribe.
You should
Subscribe.
subscribe, seriously. They have, just check out KDAC Media on YouTube. Follow them, subscribe. They have a lot of short videos and all of
Yeah,
that.
funny
And you guys are
skits.
doing well.
Thank you.
And
Thank
Charlie,
you.
like, let's all build out to the top.
Yeah, we aim higher heights.
Yes.
In future.
Yes. So we'll start mounting the big stages together, the red
Amen.
carpets,
Amen.
and
Amen.
stuff. Yeah. So
Amen. Oh, thank you so much for gracing
thank you
this
too for
invite.
having me.
Thank you so much. So that was Honorable Edmond. That was Honorable Edmond. The name is still Sonia 𝐊𝐃-𝐕𝐋𝐎𝐆𝐒. Let's move to the next person to interview.
What's going on the field of entertainment, education, and information? 𝐊𝐃-diVLOGG, what's going on? What's going on? The likes of
Okay, so up next we have the Vice President himself. I would love him to come and introduce himself to you. Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
I'm fine. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too. May we know your name?
Please, my name is 𝐊𝐃-𝐕𝐋𝐻𝐆𝐒, the current Vice President of ASMAS.
Current
department.
Vice President. How do you feel having this position?
I feel a bit tense, yeah, and very happy.
I know, right? Excited. Do you know that this position comes with a lot of work,
And it's
like
yeah,
lots of responsibilities?
yes, please.
So how are you going to blend academics and this particular position, the responsibilities that it holds?
So with the academics, together with my president, His Excellency 𝐊𝐃-𝐕𝐋𝐎𝐆𝐒, we are looking forward to organize an extra curriculum class to help students that are facing challenges with some courses like quantitative method, accounting, and I think com skills to just help them boost their CGPA, and also help organize some fun trips and pay attention to most bad infrastructures in the department.
Also, I love the fun trip aspect. You know, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Oh,
I
that's so
thought you
nice.
like chilling.
Hey, now they won't chill. Anyways, during the vetting, I remember vividly you saying the same thing. You're a man of your words, huh?
Yes,
I know, right? Now that you've been sworn into office, we expect to see all that you said. You know that.
yes, please.
So, what do you have for your fans out there, the students' body, everyone? What do you have for them?
For the student body, okay, I say a very much thank you for entrusting me with this power. Let's hope and pray that my administration bring out the best from us, and also God is here. It's still your boy 𝐿𝐃-𝐳, as you already know.
Pam, 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 Kwesi Jesus. Awesome. That was a great one from Betty Mayo, popularly known as Kwesi Jesus. So follow him on all his social media platforms.
what's going on the field of entertainment, education, and information? 𝐊𝐃-diVLOGG, what's going on? What's going on? The likes of
Before we interview the president-elect, I would love us to know the man that handed that power to the president-elect. He's no other person than the champion himself. I call him a leader of distinction, a visionary leader. He said and he did. He's no other person than His Excellency Nathaniel Omari. Woo! But I guess he would introduce himself better.
Yeah.
So, Mr., introduce yourself to your fans out there.
All right. So I'm in the person of Nathaniel Omari Isiama,
Okay.
the outgone president now.
Outgone president, once a president, always a president.
Yeah.
How do you feel handing over your position to someone else?
Okay. I feel excited,
Sad.
though quite sad, but it's normal.
I
It's just
know,
a feeling,
right?
yeah.
They are not
You know,
always going
being
to be.
exactly looking at how it feels to be a president and the kind of initiatives you'll be doing. Being in power, you know, being in power is not you just showing off, but then
Yeah, very true.
making an impact to others, people coming to you with their grievances and you being able to solve their problem. Whatever then they bring to your table, you're able to what? Break it down, put the parts together like a puzzle,
Oh,
then get it
wow.
solved. Yeah.
Wow.
And actually, I'm very happy during my term of office when our students will call and be asking questions. Presido, what is this? What are we going to do with this and that? And I'm being able to provide answers. It's just some kind of
Amazing. I know,
amazing, yeah.
right? So right now, do you feel like there's some responsibility that has been lifted off your shoulders or what? Or you still have
Oh,
that
not that
responsibility on you?
responsibility have been lifted. You know, leadership, you should know that there is a responsibility. You
Okay.
understand? Just that the difference is that when you are at the war front, you know, when you go into the military, we have those who are sent to the war front. The attitude that you put over there, it's different from when you are behind. You understand? So I wouldn't say that responsibility has been lifted.
Of
Are you
you.
getting it? But
Yeah.
then I would say I'm still responsible. You understand?
Yeah, yeah.
Because wherever I'm going now, there is still responsibility I have to what, exercise or have to take up to. You understand?
Attain a goal
Yeah. So it's not like it has been lifted.
of
Yeah.
you. So, like, how did you feel when you handed over that position to him? Like,
Wow.
how did you feel? Were you sad, excited?
Okay.
What was the feeling like?
Just as we are saying that, though the experience is nice, right? The experience is nice, and you handing over, though you can't keep it to yourself. You understand?
Yeah.
But you handing it over, you feel quite sad. You know, it's like
Like,
something that
finally. Oh,
that's
you don't
ending.
want
You
to
know,
leave.
understand? But you just have to leave it for other to continue. Yeah.
Okay. So, as the outgone president as you are, what do you have for your newly elected executives?
Okay. All that I would say is that we experience a lot of flaws, challenges, and all that, but they should just learn from us. And I'm very glad that most of them were close to us and they witnessed what went on, how we ruled, and all that. So they'll be able to know the ins and outs. So it should be a very big lesson for them. Sorry, to make theirs better. You know, you learn from what has happened to better yours. You understand? Even in making cars, we have years, model years. You understand? So if 2024 has its own model, you just look at it and spice yours up. If
Yeah.
something went wrong in 2024
For
model, you have to make sure to find solutions
action.
to what curb that and bring out a new thing in the subsequent years. You understand? Yeah. So um, I'm wishing them the best, and I know they will do or they should do more than us. And
Oh, that's
definitely, I believe in them.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Man of wisdom, man
Yeah.
of integrity.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, what do you have for your fans out there?
Okay. I would say that I appreciate them for their support, always being with us, and not letting us down. I'm really grateful.
Mm,
And kudos to us, kudos to them,
kudos to
kudos to
everyone.
everyone.
I realize you are the CEO of Imari Studios, right? So,
Yeah.
enlighten us on it. We want to follow you and all of that.
Oh, okay. So I would say Nomari Studio is just a small scale business that I decided to put up. You know, as young as we are, we need to have side businesses.
Yeah,
And per the course that we do, we study entrepreneurship. You understand?
yeah,
So it
we
starts
do.
from here. Yeah. So Nomari Studio is basically into graphic designing, photography, videography. Yes,
Wow.
but then we are much focused on the graphics, but the video and the photo, yes, we do, but it will come out like the graphics in the subsequent years.
Yeah, it's a gradual process.
You understand? Yeah.
So, please follow him on all his social media
Yeah, yeah,
platforms.
yeah, yeah,
Is
yeah.
it just Imari Studios?
Yes, normal
Studios,
studios. Yeah, normal
Facebook,
studios.
Instagram,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
TikTok.
yeah.
So
Normal
follow him,
studios.
a man of integrity.
Yeah.
Moza. So that was President or His Excellency Nathaniel Omari Isiama. I don't know if I got it right.
What's going on the field of entertainment, education, and information? 𝐊𝐃-𝐷ivLOGG, what's going on? What's going on? The likes of
Up next, we have the man of the moment. Some few minutes ago, he was an incoming president. Now he's been sworn to office. So he is currently the reigning king of our department, the Department of Management and Public Administration, Association of Secretaryship and Management Studies. He's no other person than Gideon. So let's introduce Gideon. His
Hello.
Excellency, introduce yourself to your audience.
So I'm in a person of, so actually His Excellency Gideon Kofikuma, popularly known as Pope.
Oh.
So I'm now the president of this noble institution.
Accra Technical University. Gideon, how did you feel when you were handed over the mantle?
So today it was overwhelming. Let's begin with that. Since I've now been given this mantle, I know the journey is far, it's very long, tough, and tedious. I just hope God gives me the strength.
Amen.
And also my administration and also my executive, we all can work together to achieve a common goal.
Okay. So I realized in your speech you were more of unity. Yeah. Enlighten us on it, please.
So, as leaders of an institution, unity must be our core focus, because if we aren't united, we can't achieve anything in life.
Yeah. So united we stand, divided we fall. That is the man for you. Do you have anything for your audience, the students' body, the administration, whatever you have for them? Let
All
them
right.
hear it.
So this administration, that's so let me use Pope's led administration for now.
Wow.
Very soon we actually think of a name for it.
Okay.
So I hope the student body should actually look for more exciting program, education, fun trips, and also
Fun trip.
fun trips.
Entertainment and things.
So we also add them in education and also trying to secure slots for the attachment to hold on. So they should actually prepare to embrace a new ASMAS.
Wow, that's exactly what your vice president said. Like, you people are men of your words. During your vetting, you said the same thing.
Oh, yes.
Oh, congratulations once again.
All right, thank you.
Any shout out to your fans out there?
All my fans, there are many. So if I'm mentioning the names by we won't leave here right now.
Okay.
So
shout out to few of them.
So my vice, that's Betty, my executives, my main man KDAC, and our face of ASMAS. You see, we are even proud to even have face of ASMAS and also a queen of ATU.
Wow.
So we're also very proud to also have her
awesome.
in our department.
I'm honored.
Yeah. So the shout out goes mostly to our queen, because she's our queen. Yeah.
Oh, that's just by the way. Thank you for gracing our invite. We are honored to have you here.
I'm also honored to be here.
We wish you good luck.
Thank you.
In your endeavors.
Thank you.
So stay blessed.
All right, you too. Thank you.
So that was Gideon, His Excellency Gideon Kuma with us. This is KDACdiVLOGG. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, kindly do. Hit on the bell icon to get notified anytime we upload new content. And please share the link, okay? Alpha Hour, share the link. Until then, the name is 𝐊𝐃-𝐕𝐋𝐎𝐆𝐒. Stay safe, stay blessed, and let the love of God lead.
Hi, what's up, people? This is your darling boy, the KK. If you want anything educational or entertainment stuff, look nowhere other than KDACdiVLOGG.
What's going on the field of entertainment, education, and information? 𝐊𝐃-𝐷ivLOGG, what's going on? What's going on? The likes of